Hey everybody, so I just wanted to do a quick, super quick video because I wanted to show you trailer is empty. Trailer is super empty, and that behind me is the RV store. So left this morning, left California, SoCal this morning, and did my, whatever, 4 deliveries this morning, and on my third delivery I was doing some crazy parking maneuver, and I made a boo-boo on the electrical cord that connects obviously from the trailer to the truck, and I knew that my right blinker was out, so I was only like 35 miles to my 4th delivery here in Prescott Valley. And what I did was I made the 4th delivery, and on the way my daughter was looking for like a trailer repair place or something like that. Well, I made my 4th delivery like literally 1.2 miles that way, and I had called this RV place. It's a sales and repair place. Little dealer, little prices RV in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Big, huge shout out to them. I love going to places that are off the beaten path, and it is for this reason. These people were just fantastic on the phone. They said, you know what, if you bring it in before 3:30, we can probably fix it for you today. And I was like, yes, and so big shout out to them for first and foremost. We dropped it off. We did a little bit of paperwork. Right across the street is Tractor Supply, so we went in there and checked the sales aisles and stuff, and anyways, bought a couple t-shirts, and then we were walking back, and the guy was just wrapping it up. He fixed the trailer connections and everything. So I have brakes. I only had brakes and lights on the left side, and now I have it on the right, which is important to have on both sides. So first thing and good news is I didn't have any, I still don't have anything as far as a backhaul planned. But the second awesome thing is, my trailer is in good working order again. So it cost me a little bit of money, but it's going to cost you money anywhere you go, okay? It doesn't matter if you have an RV, doesn't matter if you have a flatbed, doesn't matter if you have a big rig. Now, yes, I do have my CDL. Yes, it is fully legit. Like, I don't have any restrictions. I did my CDL, my Class 8 test with air brakes. I did it obviously with air brakes, and I did it with stick shift with a 10-speed, I think it was, day cab. So I mean, I can jump in a big rig today, tomorrow, yesterday, and I might grind a gear or two, but I'll get right back into it. And that's the thing. That was one of the main reasons why I chose to do CDL Hotshot as opposed to getting a big rig. It wasn't for the money. It wasn't for any other reason. The primary thing that steered me away from it was because you're gonna have a freaking big rig, okay? For one, big rigs, 3 to 5 miles per gallon, okay? So whatever my cost of diesel is now, I can pretty much double it or more in a big rig. And number 2, which was the main thing for me, was I don't know crap, okay, about maintenance. Like, I'm learning a little bit now, and it is slow going, and I'm learning. But I can take this F-350 to any dealership, okay? They're on every corner. And I can take this trailer to, prime example, an RV dealership 1.2 miles away from my last delivery to have them look at it. And you can't do those things when you're in a Conestoga or a step deck or a 53-foot dry van, and or if you have a reefer and you have reefer issues. You know, you have tractor issues in a big rig. Guess what? You're going to Kenworth, you're going to the TA, and your ass better just plant your butt there and find a hotel room and find a big ass book, because you ain't going nowhere. So that's the flexibility in Hotshot that I knew I was not going to get had I chose to get a big rig. You know, the maintenance, and not only that, I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong, you know, but I know that those diesel mechanics charge up the wazoo, and if you find one that's good, he's worth his weight in gold, and you probably ain't gonna be booking him very quickly because you're on a list to get him, you know, because they are so few and far between actual mechanics. You know, there's tons of part changers, you know, tons of part change. Oh yeah, well, let's try this one. We'll take this part out and put a new one in. Oh no, that wasn't it. Oh well, let's try it with this part, and that part's connected to this part, so we'll change both of those parts. And if you got a big rig, guess what? You're up into $3,000-$4,000 and you haven't even fixed it, you know. So that was a huge reason. That was probably the number one reason why I chose Hotshot as opposed to big rig. And I just wanted to share that, but no backhaul today because I had some, you know, issues that had to get fixed, so I didn't find anything, and I'm exhausted because been up for probably 13 hours. I'm finally off duty now. We're literally a stone's throw from the hotel, so we're gonna shut it down for today. But just wanted to, you know, show you guys and explain to you guys the flexibility in Hotshot, and I hope that helps and gives you guys something to think about, and we'll talk to you soon.